Yeah, man. I was having a little play about today with making the little sub loyalty badges and things. So I was thinking about doing the little swagtopus with a little like bronze crown on, silver crown and gold crown for obviously the different tiers and whatnot. And I'll look at those emotes next. I don't quite know what to do with them. I'm sure I'll work something out though. I don't understand what all this cheering's about as well. I'm guessing that's a way to tip but not quite tip or donate or something. I don't know. I'll do some reading up on it though. Oh, no way. Are you alright? It's one of my biggest fears that we've got a really steep staircase to the house, and I'm terrified I end up going arse over tit down it or something. Yeah, man, fun starts now. Is it 3 you get when you first start with affiliate? I think it is 3, isn't it? And then the more chatters that you get, the more emotes you can unlock or something. Alright, we've done all them. Oh, a new area unlocked. Here we go. Asian novice class. You should feel proud of the medals you've earned and the tracks you've so far completed. Does this just make it harder now? I think it might. Easy. We'll go with easy first. So I've got to beat him. Oh, well, I hope your knee gets better soon. Like, it's not worse. And with age, it only gets worse as well. I know how that feels. Yeah, I was looking on Fiverr. There's quite a lot of people that do them on there, isn't there? That you can sort of buy like an emote pack or whatever. They didn't seem very expensive either, so I might just do that rather than mess about. At least then they'll look a lot better than what they would be if I made them. I'm not really that good in Photoshop or Illustrator or anything. Oh, shit. Fingers crossed I'm still beating him. Oh yeah, I'd appreciate that. That'd be really helpful. Oh, Jesus. Well, I didn't think I was going to beat him there. I'll take a silver leg. But no, that'd be really appreciated if you could give us the details for that guy on Fiverr. I'll take a look and see what the crack is. Finish under 130 seconds. Alright, we'll go for that one. We'll try and beat him. But I think mainly I'm going to do a bit of Call of Duty tonight, but just until the lads get home from work and stuff like that, I thought I'd give this another go. I need to arrange playing that Metro Exodus, but I think that's going to be quite a big time commitment because it's quite a long story. I don't really know how best to sort of stream it, whether I break it up into a couple of hour blocks or what, I don't know. Oh, I've stuffed that. There we go, straight over. Beat him. Don't know how much by, but we definitely beat him. It's amazing on Fiverr how many Twitch services there actually are. There's loads of people sort of offering gigs and stuff on there. It's a pretty decent sort of like platform, I guess, for freelance designers. Because for them it'll be really straightforward. They'll just knock them out, bang, 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 bang. But for someone that doesn't know what they're doing, it's quite a challenge. Oof, that was so close. There we go. Flying through it now. There's a contract on that one. Contract on these. Yeah, there's a contract on all of them. Excuse me. I can deal with that though. Let's just beat someone. It shouldn't be too hard. Although saying that now, I'll probably jinx myself. easy done. I feel like they lure you into a false sense of security though. Like they'll give you a couple of easy ones and then they just give you one that's absolutely rock hard and you just don't stand a chance. No more than 6 faults. So there's what I said, they give you a hard one. Oh, that was a bit touch and go there. Ah. Right, so there's one fault. Ah, stuffed it. There's another one. It's where the pressure gets on when you sit up now. Ah, we're at the end though, so... Wow. Ah, there we go. Whoever thinks of these levels is definitely got a really good imagination. Much more imaginative than what I am. I'll take that. That's fine. We can go back and try them again later to get a better score. Finish under 70 seconds. Wow. That's going to be hard. Oh, wow. Ah, what a nightmare. So if you make it onto that, you've got to stay there and not crash. Genuinely help. Oh, wow. Ah, you've got to wait. No. Don't stand a chance. See, this is what I mean. They give you a couple of easy ones and then absolute rock hard. I'll just sit there and burn for a few seconds. This is like why I like playing Call of Duty. It's a lot more straightforward. You You don't have to have the patience that you do with a game like this. Yeah, pretty much new to Trials. I just thought I'd pick up something slightly different. So, I excuse the really poor gameplay. Hopefully I will get better. If not, I'll probably just give up. I'm not quite sure which one will happen yet. But yeah, very new. It's one of the single most frustrating games I've ever played, I think. And I'm not that far into it, if I'm honest with you. Let's see what this other one is. No more than 12 hours. Yeah, I can imagine. I played a little bit of Trials HD. I quite enjoyed that. I bought Trials Fusion, but never played it. And then I picked this up last week, and I've had about a half an hour, maybe 40 minutes playing of it. A couple of nights ago. So, it's still a learning curve. Unfortunately, I go too gung-ho and I just put my foot straight on the gas and don't really think about the actual control of it, but it's a learning curve. As you can see. It's the camera angles that get me as well. If it stayed the same, I'd probably be okay. But the fact it changes on you so often, I really struggle with that. So yeah, I do apologise for the very poor gameplay. No, there's still a few hours left of practice, and then I'll make my decision then. I've got so many games to play though. I don't know if I'm terrible at it. I just I spit my dummy out. That's my biggest problem. I get frustrated too quickly and then just disappear. It goes to the back of the gameplay pile. I really do enjoy the premise of it though. It's really good fun. It's just tricky to keep under control. So far I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Blackout, but that's pretty much what I have been playing with a couple of lads. But I'm looking to try a few like smaller indie games. So a friend of mine was playing that Human Fall Flat the other day. It just looks like absolute chaos, but it's more of like a puzzle game. So I think we're gonna give that a try. And then I've got Metro Exodus to play as well, but like I was saying earlier on, I don't know how to really do that because it's quite a long game, and I don't want to sort of bore people too much with it. So it'd be more like broke it down into a couple of episodes maybe or something. But I've only been streaming for about a week and a half now, so I'm just learning the ropes with that as well. So I'm very open to suggestions. If people want to see me play something else, I'll give that a go as well. Ah, shite. Ah, it was better than I thought it'd be. Right, so have I got any more that need doing? Reach position 4. Definitely do it on the Rhino. Have you been playing this much, or are you a fan of the Trial series? There doesn't seem to be a lot of streams. When I checked earlier on, there was maybe like 20 or something, so it doesn't seem too saturated, which is quite good. Oh, that's what I get for reading instead of playing. Oh, okay. Was it a little flash game as well? Was it when it first came out? Yeah, I really like Trials HD. The favourite was that where you've got the skill game where you've got to drag the oh Jesus, the skill game where you've got to drag the bomb across the obstacle course. Like, we lost hours and hours and hours for that. It was absolutely brilliant. In fact, I think we spent more time playing the skill games than we actually did the main sort of story, pretty much, or the actual tracks. Don't you dare. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it was really good, Trials HD. Like I said, I never played Fusion very much, which I believe was the one after that. But when I seen this came out last week, I thought, oh, I'll pick it up and see how much good fun it is. Yeah, it was Miniclip, yeah. Oh, I remember them myself. I didn't realise that's where the sort of franchise came from. It's pretty cool, to be fair. Well, if that's where it started off, the franchise has come a hell of a long way. That's for sure. It's the good fun for like yeah. Yeah, that was it there, yeah. We had so much fun with that. But like the thing is, if you hit the brakes too hard, the bomb would just come flying out the back of the trailer and that. I might actually boot Trials up. I think it is backwards compatible with the Xbox One, isn't it? So I might give that a little spin and see how good I am now. Because that'll have been a good few years ago. I like that one, and then on top of the ball. Alright, okay, yeah. I used to have a PlayStation, but I got rid of it. I didn't have enough time to play that and the Xbox and on the PC. So, collecting dust. Things that collect dust in our house don't really last that long, unfortunately. Alright, okay, I didn't realise I had a level creator in. That's pretty cool. That'd be good fun, that, if you've got like a group of friends and that together. Yeah, I think the game lures you into a false sense of security. It makes you think that you're doing really, really well, and then it'll just absolutely fuck you sideways. Pardon the French. And that seems to happen to me. Like there, I'll get stuck on this for a good 3 or 4 times. Big stupid daft hill like that. Ah. Oh, you can piss off and all. Yeah, it's at the heart of trials, basic and limit levels. Yeah, it'd be good that, because what you could do is get a bunch of your mates together and then like build a track, and then the lot of you can play it all together. It'd be pretty cool, that. So I think what you've got to do is just go back through and get better. Oh no, it's opened up some more. I need to fix that as well. I have no idea why it keeps going off on one. Yeah, that would be really good. Couple of beers and that. Make a night out of it. It'd be decent fun. Oh, we're starting to get onto the harder ones now. I'll give this one a try. But yeah, it would be good fun, that. Might actually suggest that. You need to play it on a really big screen though, obviously, if it's splitting it up 4 ways. But yeah, it'd be good. Oh, Jesus. Hey! Supercross. Ah, right, okay, I get what you're saying. So all 4 of you are together. And yeah, that's actually probably a good idea. Like it is on some of the races on this where you've got all 4 of you in the one race, but you're doing the same obstacles. I must admit, if you get the run out the back, means slow you instant fault until next checkpoint. Ah, okay. Right, that makes sense. It's a good way of doing it. Yeah, it's good that. Really good. I've not actually looked at the... I think they've got multiplayer in this as well. Which gives it a bit extra life. All I've literally done is fired it up and started doing a few races. Oh my god, it's moving. Oh! There should be a bunch of weird and wonderful skill games. Oh, I'll give that a look here and see what there is. Oh, I'm not doing well here at all. There we go, that's better. Like you said before, it's purely just practice. The more you practice, I think the better you'll get at it. My biggest problem is I just get frustrated too easily. Right, I haven't done any of these ones yet. Oh, that's the new race scene. Done that one. Give that one a go. Yeah, I assumed that, yeah. Obviously, the further you get, the harder they'll make it, so that's when it becomes more important. Yeah, I get that. But no, I'm enjoying it. It's just frustrating when you can't do something. But that's like anything, innit? Ah, oh, nightmare. One of the main reasons I bought this is because I was watching someone on Twitch just when it came out play it, and they made it look so easy. I thought, oh, I could do that. And then literally I thought, before I start streaming, I'll have a little go just to see how hard it is. And I almost nearly just gave up straight away. The guy that was streaming, he must be really like a big fan of the series, because he just made it look so easy, like ridiculously easy. Oh, there's actually a level after Extreme, is there? Ah, I've done it again, man. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, literally, the designers have just thought, how can we mess with people? How can we mess with people and just make them ruin the day? Oh my god. Yeah, that's not working. I don't think I have the temperament to start playing stuff like that, like the controllers through the screen and things getting chucked about all over the place. Hey, son. Go fetch your toys. Go on. Go fetch. Go fetch. I think I've got a dog that wants to go for a walk shortly. Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks for the follow, though. It's just come through there. I really appreciate it. Wow. Did not expect that to happen. Ah, nightmare. Yeah, thank you, man. Really appreciate it. I try my best. Like I said, I am really new to it, so it's all really just seeing what works, what doesn't, and going from there. But most of the feedback I've had so far has been generally pretty good. And like I said, I'm going to mix it up with a few different games as well, so it doesn't get too monotonous. Because I know a lot of people don't really enjoy watching Call of Duty, which is one of the games I enjoy playing more than anything else. But it's good to mix it up. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be back. I just literally need to go and feed the dog. Hello? Yep, definitely caught the cable there. Sorry about that. But what I was saying was, yeah, it's really hard to like when you first start off. Obviously, you're streaming to nobody, so you've got no one to talk to, and you literally just ramble on like yourself. And I found it really awkward, but I'm starting to get a few more people that are sort of swinging by and having a bit of conversation, a bit crack with you, which definitely helps. Definitely helps. But to be fair, I spend a lot of time in the car with work, so I talk to myself. I don't know whether I should be admitting this, but I talk to myself a lot. So realistically, it's not too bad. The worst thing about it though is talking to yourself while you've got a webcam pointed at you, because you can sort of see yourself looking like an idiot talking to yourself. If that makes sense. Well, that's what I struggled with anyway. Nah, I'm not gonna make that. Yeah, I totally felt like a weirdo. Um, yeah, I did the same. What I tried to do was do a load of recording, and then do the voiceover afterwards. So like you're sort of watching it back yourself and thing, and it just doesn't work. You've got to do it as you're playing. If you know what I mean, it's hard to do like a voiceover afterwards and get it to actually make sense. Or I found it was anyway. The worst thing for me is when my girlfriend comes in from work, and she's like, "Oh, yeah, who are you talking to?" And I'm like, "Nobody. I'm just recording some footage." Sort of gives me a bit of an awkward look and carries on walking past and just leaves us to it. Ah, I can't believe I stuffed that there. Ah, there we go. I wasn't sure I was gonna make that. Like, yeah, you can't beat live reaction, because you can't really recreate, like, say, if you're playing Call of Duty, the excitement of a kill or anything like that after the fact. It has to be done live. It just doesn't make sense otherwise. Um, but I find I prefer to stream rather than record for like YouTube and stuff, because you've got that interaction with people. You know what I mean? You can have a decent conversation while you're playing. Um, when I'm just sitting recording gameplay myself, I end up like sort of singing away to myself, and then I lose sort of train of thought of what I'm trying to do, and it just goes slightly pear shaped. It's not brilliant. That's why the YouTube channel that I've created has literally nothing on it. I spent like half a day trying to edit something that could be useful, and then I watched it back and I was just like, "No, that's just absolute drivel. It's not gonna work." Right, where do I go now? Ah, right, okay. So I've unlocked the finals. This should be a welcome break back to the the easier tracks from what I've just been doing. Yeah, it was weird. Like, I watched the first couple of videos back that I did, just because I had a few like audio problems where like the audio wasn't in sync or the game audio was too loud compared to the microphone. You couldn't hear me, which I didn't think was a bad thing, but and I was just sitting cringing, listening to myself talk. But I think it's like you get used to it type of thing. The thing, the cringiness goes away. Or it has so far anyway. I've stuffed this. Fifth. I think we'll have to redo that from the start. Yeah, it's hard work to get your rhythm going, and like I don't confess to have it sussed out at the minute. But fingers crossed I can just keep getting that little bit better and building it up a bit more. Or I'll just stop doing it and carry on. Just play the games without having a webcam pointed at us. Yeah, it will. That's what a few people. I've got a friend that streams like sort of a little bit more regularly than what I did, or what I do, and he says it feels awkward for about the first couple of weeks, maybe a month or two, and then it just becomes second nature. You find yourself talking shite to yourself quite regularly, and it improves. Yeah. Yeah. As you can see, I'm not doing too well with it. I did the first two ones alright. I didn't have a problem with them. But, and this is supposed to be easy, this. Is it a case of just resetting it and hoping you get a slower ghost? And I'm guessing you'd have to fully come out of the race and go back in to try and get like another set of ghosts. Fourth? Is that still in? I think it is, isn't it? Phew, it was hard work that. People online said if ghosts are too hard, disconnect from the internet and try again. Oh, I might give that a try. The only problem with that is it feels like you're cheating a little bit. And I sort of... The perfectionist inside of me doesn't want to allow that to happen. Although I'll probably get to a point where I'll just be disconnecting it. Yeah, I've been eliminated. How does that? Oh, that's restarted it from the full 8 as well. What a little bastard. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying, but it's easier said than done. I don't have the patience or temperament for losing over and over again, repeatedly. What's that, Metro next, do you reckon? You bastard! Oh, I was doing so well. Yeah, I've got the new one. I just haven't even looked at it yet. Still sat in the box. There's not many people playing it, to be fair. I had a look on like the viewers versus streamers, and there was only like maybe 10 streams for it, which I was really surprised with it being a AAA title that's just come out. Ah. My only problem is it looks absolutely horrifying, and I'm a bit of a pussy with stuff like that. Like, I can imagine I spend most of the time like playing through my fingers, like not being able to look at the screen. No! Fuck you! Nah, but one more try and then I'm going to come back to it. I'm frustrating. Nah, I give up. But I'll maybe look at like maybe Wednesday or Friday doing a first look at Metro then if you want. I'm more than happy to do that. I played the first few minutes on the PC and turned it off. But I think that was more me being a pussy than anything else. Although one of the local gaming pages, one of the lads, he was saying that he was playing on his Xbox One X the same as what I've got, and it bricked his X. Like, it just absolutely jam-packed the console. He had to send it away to Microsoft to get fixed, which is slightly terrifying. Oh, I wasn't expecting that one. Still wasn't expecting that one. Oh dear. Stay on a bit longer. Jesus Christ. Oh, really? How the hell are you supposed to make that? Oh! Are you taking the piss? I thought you were supposed to land in the back of the plane, not just carry on. I could have done that in 10, 20 seconds faster. What a joke. Yeah, I didn't realise that. I'm not redoing it though. But yeah, that makes sense. I thought you had to like jump it into the plane. Which is why I kept resetting it. Alright, where do I go now? That's still locked. I've done that. I've done that. These are all done. I haven't done that one yet. Yeah, they didn't make that clear at all, like, did they? They could have made it a lot easier. I guess that's part of the theory behind it, though. I just noticed I'm hovering about over there. There we go. You can lean it and finish it that way. Ah, it makes sense. Like I said, oh, piss off. I think it'd be more impressive if you landed it inside the plane, like. Oh, just squeezed out of there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no. There we go. The level design, it really is like somewhere else on this. The level design. I think I've unlocked one. Have I actually unlocked two now? I'll go and have a look. I'm generally not brilliant at those. Like, let's go and have a look and see where they're over here, aren't they? Oh, I've unlocked a few. I wasn't actually expecting that. Let's try this. Do we go squid or rhino? Which would you say is the best bike to do it on? Let's go rhino. Right, okay, cool. We'll give that a try. I'm sure it has like some use, right? What have I got to do? Bail out. Oh, gee, have I got to try and catch that? This is gonna be so hard. Oh. Yes! Oh no! See, I think I should just get a medal there for hitting the fucking ball. Nope, missed it. Too high. This is so frustrating. Yes! No! I think it should be an achievement on its own, just getting up that ramp and getting the fucking ball. Actually, just getting up the ramp would probably help. Oh! So close! No! Right, we're going to use it as a two-step process. Or step one, get the ball. Which I seem to not have a problem with now. Step two, getting it into the hoop. Not so great. Oh, man! Have you got any tips? Any suggestions? Yes! I got a little bit more excited than I thought I should have been for that. Oh, wow. What? You've got to get more than one? Not a chance. Oh, that's just robbed. That's got to count. Fucking stitched us up. I'll take the bronze on that and continue, I think. Let's give this a try. Five. How the absolute hell did you manage to get 5? Like, it's beyond me. There used to be a flaming man on the Trials HD one, wasn't there? Very similar to this. Oh, shite. I haven't got the patience to try and chase 5, like. I wonder if those people got, like, ridiculous amounts. $20. That person needs to leave the house a little bit more. Ah, piss off. I'll take that. I'll take that. In fact, we'll have one more go. That was just a quick practice. No, no. Ah. That's a shame, that. That is a shame. How then, Howie, mate, how are you doing? Oh, this game has not changed. It's still as absolutely frustrating as it used to be. How do you even do that? You got a busy day at Graph, like, are we? Oh, I am on the squid, yeah. Well spotted. I obviously never changed it over. That's probably where I'm going wrong, maybe. Well spotted. Oh wow, look at the difference there. Oh, I still got stuck at the same spot. Yeah, I'm still pretty terrible. Although I haven't been doing too bad. With some very, very welcomed help. How have I managed to do that twice in a row, man? Say you've come in and Nightbot started acting up. Fuck off. It's all your fault. I was doing alright until you've come in. I tried to set up that auto comment Nightbot setting, and I think it's just gone a bit tits on me. But to be fair, I don't... Oh! Ah, shite. I've not really had that many chatters. So I've set it so it's like every 15 lines of chat or something, it spits it out, or might be more, 20 lines of chat. But I've never had that many people talking to me yet, so it's never really been an issue. Until last night, or the night before, whatever it was. Yeah, I will do. I'm gonna come off here shortly and go and make some tea for our lass. So I'll drop you a message afterwards, and you can show us where I'm going wrong. Will you? Fuck. Yeah, I've had to whitelist Howie in the Nightbot settings because it just keeps on going postal on him. Yeah, does it sound alright? I had a problem with last night's... bollocks. Last night's Call of Duty where I must have messed about with the actual audio mixer on the PC. Because it messed about with the game volume was way too loud, so I've had to dial it all the way back now. But hopefully the balance is about right. Yeah, we'll not do those. We will try another skill game. Because I don't think I did this one with the second bike. No, we stuffed that up a little bit. Nope. How the hell did that happen? There we go. I don't know if you have to ragdoll it a bit. Hold the brake while flying. Ah, okay. Right. Is that that's the left trigger, isn't it? Ah, I should have hit restart there. Because I know in the last one, in like Trials, you had to, the HD one, you had to like move the analog sticks to like ragdoll round a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, it puts him in like a fetal position, doesn't it, when you're... There we go, that seems like a better score. I must admit, I think I'd be pretty much lost without you today, mate, so I'm really glad you've stopped by. I'm never playing that basketball one again. As long as we can just never play that one again, I'll be quite happy. Because that is a big piece of shit. Uphill landings. Get a grade D. Although this is going to be a lot of bunny hopping. I'm not so brilliant with that.
So far, you've been focusing on going fast and climbing into the air, so it's probably a good idea that we discuss landing in more detail. Normally, this isn't too difficult, as you just make sure your wheels are underneath you, but there is one situation that requires more skill: uphill landings. This technique is very useful, as you'll find increasingly difficult examples as you continue your journey.
Yeah.
The key elements of... Alright then, see if you can do it without me.
I have a feeling that I'm not going to enjoy this one. No worries, buddy. I'll drop you a message later on. Really appreciate it stopping by. Nope. Fuck it, I give up on that one already. I got the qualification, that's fine by me. D's a low grade pass. We'll take that. I suppose ideally what you're meant to do is get them all gold, but I'll try this one again. I think some of them I did on the first bike, so it should improve by the second one. Are you playing a bit COD later on, like Howie, or what? Oh, the new stadium that's just unlocked. Right, okay. I'll give that a go after this. Oh, do you not actually need to do the finals to progress like to the next stage? You can just get away with doing the... Piss off. Right, okay, that makes it a lot easier, because if I had to sit and do that other final one over and over again, I'd have probably lost the plot. Piss off. Oh! Shit, forgot about that. Oh, wrong button as well. Bollocks. There we go, we made it that time. Ah, piss off. Sneak through, there we go. Right, I'll go and do that, those races at the bottom, and then I think I'll call that, these ones are it? Yeah. In fact, give me 2 seconds, I just need to take a phone call. Sorry about that, buddy. She's just ringing me to let me know she's on the way home, so I think we'll have to do this trial here and then call it a night. Oh. Ah, third still do. I'll take third. I don't know if you're interested in Call of Duty, but I'll be back in a couple of hours, an hour or so, to play that for a bit. Some people like watching it, some people don't. Alright, let's give this track a go. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, bossed that. Wasn't expecting to do that well. Alright, let's do this quick too. Yeah, I didn't expect to, it was just that one landing that I hit well, catapulted us, sort of towards the end a bit faster than everyone else, I think. That looks a bit naughty though. Oh! I think I'll still beat him though. Yeah, not too bad. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, so it opens up a whole new location. Semi-pro. That means it's definitely going to be a lot harder, I think. Oh, wow. And the thing, I haven't even got the one with all the content packs, the gold edition or whatever it is. It's there's a lot of tracks. We put a lot of time into it. But yeah, right. I'm gonna go and call that a night on that one, and I'll be back later on. Really nice to meet you, mate. Thank you for stopping by. It's appreciated, and hopefully I'll catch you later on if you're still on. Yeah, you too, mate. Enjoy. I'll catch you later.